We are here to talk on the subject of yoga, and there are many understandings which are required not only for the practitioner but at the same time for the yoga teacher also. So in this video we will try to understand that what should be the qualities of a yoga instructor or a teacher. Yoga is such a subject. When people enter into the dimension of the different practices of it, they expect from the yoga teacher that they can answer any questions or they can solve any troubles or the problem which the individual is facing whenever they are in front of a yoga teacher. So such a high expectation is required for the yoga teacher. So to get into this, we over the years of the practice get the experience that the continuous process of learning must be there in the life of a yoga teacher. The second thing is, sometimes in the beginning when the yoga instructor is working at some place or with people, at times people get bored of the repetition of the practice with them, although they should not get bored at any time of the practice. This used to happen because of the lack of experience or because of the lack of the practice, or because the teacher in the beginning doesn't understand that what is going on with him or with her. The problem here of the monotonicity of the practice or the boredom of the practice is there because the daily regular practice is required or is expected from the yoga teacher. So if a yoga teacher is engaged in the daily enhancement of their practice of the different limbs of the yoga practice, then the student or the practitioner who is engaged with the yoga teacher will never feel bored of the practice even if it is repeated. Then the third thing is, the yoga teacher must be a good listener. Every individual is different and the expectation from the practice or of the yoga is also different for the different people. So whosoever is coming to do the yoga practice, the yoga teacher first should listen that what is the expectation or what are the troubles in the life of the individual which is letting that individual to get in touch with the practice of yoga. After listening, if the yoga practitioner is someone who is engaged in the daily practice, then the intuitive guidance will come, and then the lesson plan and the right teachings which are required for that student or for the group will come into the mind or the conscious of the yoga teacher, and then the lesson will be imparted out of the different instructions. Then further is, whenever a yoga teacher is conducting any class, he should always know prior that the different troubles, the physical ailments of the individual who is there in the session, so that he can plan or he can get into the right adjustments. And one of the most important fact that the yoga teacher should understand is, whosoever is present in front of that teacher, they come with certain issues or problems. They're not supposed to get or mingle much with the student before solving the troubles. Sometimes the yoga teacher get flown or get carried away in the emotion. The reason should prevail in the life of such a people who are in a role of a teacher. High moral standard is required of them, and a great order or the right conduct or the discipline is demand of or must be present in the life of the yoga teacher. Only when the yoga instructor or teacher follow these ethical principles, then the impact will be huge in the life of the individual who is coming to them. Following these simple principles, a yoga teacher in time will surely become such an individual who can really solve all the troubles of the person who is coming to them. Of course, this will not happen in a day. This is a gradual process, and each day the preparation is required. Such must be the life of a yoga teacher. Continuous learning and at times the sacrifice of the desires. The yoga teacher in the modern world is like a modern monk. Not dressed like a monk, but from within, such quality is expected to know what the true form of yoga is. Hope this video could be of help for the budding teacher. The practice must be imparted with love. The prayer must be there in the beginning and also towards the end. The prayer will always save the individual from the possible injuries. Then slowly, when the yoga teacher honestly pursue his work as the duty or as a service to himself, herself, or to the people, then the right set of lessons will surely reach them. Have a wonderful yoga teaching career. Don't try to become a teacher. Try to become a student, then surely a day will come when your teachings will be accepted in the society. Thank you so much for watching. We'll come again with a different topic to remove or ward off the confusion which actually exists around these practices of yoga. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.